Yo, yo, what up? How you doing? Door three, yep.
Can you sign on the pad for me?
All right.
I don't even think we that's like you're literally shitting on people. I don't know, it came with probably the best thing I've got myself working out for a while. Starter's gonna be right here. You're supposed to have the starter. Man, I don't know. I don't even know that. All I know is I'm warm. Reno, you see those New York Knicks playing like a 10.
Yo, yo, what up? Yeah, he funny. What up, Lee? Rob, what up? Compton, what up? Jersey boy, what up?
I was about to say, who is that? Wow. No, they didn't add that in there.
Man, 1 second.
I can't guarantee it though, bro.
Get this paperwork out the way.
I was for the best, but you know what I'm saying?
The only reason, the only reason why I know what I know is because I had to figure it out, or else I wasn't going home.
Yeah. Cool. So we just have to check this.
You got some restacks on that one. See you guys later. Bye, Reno. My hand, you got.
See you. Have a good evening. He already knows. All right, if you can verify the information I highlighted, if it's correct, go ahead and initial right there for me.
All right. There you go.
All right, here's your copies. I highlighted your seal number. You can just make sure to verify it matches when you go out.
All right.
You put it on the door.
All right, appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good one.
All right, you too. What up, man? Sorry about that. Put y'all on hold like me on the Raiders channel. What's up, though? Boy, I tell you, man. Every time I think I'm gonna be chilling during the week, man, I get sucked right back on that truck. But like I said, man, this is what happens when you got customer freight. You ain't got no choice. The driver go down, driver's sick, whatever happens, you got to get in that truck. You got to handle your business. You got to keep the freight moving. Y'all, everybody want customer freight. I'm telling y'all, man, this ain't what y'all want, man. But it ain't that bad though, cause I don't mind though, because that's money to me. Nah, we ain't at no bank. The hell? We don't flex money on this channel. We don't gotta do all that. We ain't gotta do all that, you feel me? But yeah, man, this is what y'all want. We out here on this truck. I'm ready to head back to the house though. I'm out here in the 757. Yeah, man, you already know, man. I had my day set up today. I got a phone call 6 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. Here we are. It's crazy. I should have did the video already from last week. I did a community post about them flowers. Let me tell you about them flowers, man. That was a workout. That was a workout. I got to work out for real. But it was worth it because y'all want to flex money? Hold on, I got you. Reason why I said it was worth it. Let me see. Let me show y'all, man. It was worth it though. I felt like I was working at Golden Corral or something, man. Cause they was out here giving tips. I still got the money. They was out here giving tips, but they give your boy $150. Give your boy $150 to unload that stuff, man. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, we giving tips to unload flowers. Plus, I get my line haul rate. I was like, all right, we made some money. There you go. I flexed my little money right quick. But like I said, man, cause I didn't have to unload the flowers. They told me to go sit in the truck and wait till we unload. I was like, man, I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to get out of here. So I was like, yeah, I'll go help them out, unload, whatever, get a little workout in. It's been a while since I've been in the gym. So I was like, let me help them out, because I was planning on it being like a 4-hour deal, and we knocked it out. We could probably cut off like 2 hours, so it took me about 2 hours. Some young boy was helping me out or whatever, but it was all good. That's why I said, man, do the touch freight. That's where the money at. Ain't nobody doing the flowers. I don't see nobody else talking about them. The flowers playing the big money. I mean, there's other stuff you can do that's touch freight, but I started messing with flowers probably about 2 years ago, and it was it just kind of took me back to like the Coca-Cola and PFG days, when you still got that drive in you, man. You still able to do kind of that work. It ain't no flatbed kind of work, but it's a little work. You gotta put a little muscle to it. But it's all good. Yeah, nursery, man. I got a contract with the nursery. I was actually gonna do a video about it, but it was on Saturday, because what happened on Friday, it was a nightmare. I think I started driving around midnight. It was a 6.5 hour drive. I had to go all the way up to the PA near Philadelphia, and I'm supposed to bring the trailer back to the nursery. And I called the customer. I was like, yo, listen, I ain't bringing that trailer back today. I'll bring it back to you Saturday morning. And that's when I was going to do the video. But when I was trying to do the video or whatever, we was just talking about stuff or whatever, introducing me to different people or whatever. But man, sometimes it be like that, man. I was tired, man. I drove from midnight all the way to I got up there probably around like 9:30. midnight, because I had to go pick up the trailer, which was about 2 hours away from Richmond. Then I had to go up to like a little bit past Philadelphia, and I got there by 9:30. I had to keep stopping, man. My legs was hurting. I couldn't do it no more, so I had to keep stopping. I think I stopped like twice. Nighttime, man. Them nighttime driving is crazy, but we did it. And like I said, man, I wasn't expecting the tip or whatever, but he gave me the tip, so it made it worth it. You know, it made it worth it. So we did that, and then I tried to plan my Monday, which is the day which I had some business to take care of, and be back on the truck. Like, can't win for nothing, man. Can't win for nothing. So I got this load. I'm gonna take it back to the crib, and then deliver it tomorrow morning, and then head back to the house tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't get back on the truck the rest of the week. But you never know. You got to be ready. You got to be ready, man. Things happen. You know, we still got to fulfill the orders. We got a lot of. It's almost as if I got too much freight. But when I say that, man, that's good problems. That's good problems, because I got a lot of stuff going on, man, and it is what it is. Let me see what y'all talking about. Put up, yeah, Compton, you know what I'm talking about. What up, let me see, Lumber Tip, Mr. Black, what up, man? Yeah, that's the multiple truck life, man. That's what I said, man. A lot of y'all guys want fleets and stuff, but are you really ready for what's about to happen? Because if something goes down, the truck go down, you got to figure it out. It's a lot of problem solving, a lot of getting things fixed. Drivers go down, you got to fill in. That's why I'm glad I still got my truck. I also rent my truck out to the guys that's over here sometimes to help them out. They on here, they know. But like I said, I'm always big on maintenance, so I like to take care of my maintenance ASAP. We don't do the waiting around, especially the trailers, especially doing reefer. We don't like to wait around. I like to get things done immediately. Let me see. Let me go back to these messages. What advice would you give for me? I just bought a truck for $35K with 520,000 miles. I have a hazmat and tanker. I currently drive reefer for Prime. What would you do if you were just starting out? 35K, 520,000. Sound about just about the truck I bought, around the same mileage. If you got experience doing hazmat and tankers, I would take that truck and lease it on to a tanker company. If that's something you like to do. I mean, it says you do reefer right now. You're at Prime. Yeah, lease on to a company. They got the freight. If you want to do tankers, you got the hazmat, go lease on to a tanker company. You want to do reefer, lease on to a company that got freight doing reefer. It's business still out here, you know. You just got to find out who got it. It just depends on what you're trying to do. I know you're going to have to get some certain things installed on that truck if you're dealing with tankers, though. But it just depends on what avenue you want to go. You know, it's still money out here. Don't let people tell you it's not. It's still money out here. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, and yeah, it's a lot of people that's accounts got billed and stuff like that. But it's still money out here. It just depends on how far you want to go with it. You know, sometimes you're gonna have to work hard. Sometimes you're gonna have to touch the freight. Like I said, I'm still out here. I still work hard. I still got obligations to do. You know, I still got outside stuff to do. You know, I try to do everything, but I'm only one person. You know, so you got to see where it sees fit. Let me see. Let me go back. Jaquan, what up? He gave you a tip. Shrink wrap on the pallet. No weirdos. Nah, man. I'm telling you, man. You got it. You can't get complacent. I've been saying that for a long time. You can't get comfortable. When you start getting comfortable, things start happening. You always got to be on top of it. That's just the nature of this business. Shrink wrap on the pallet. Yeah, it's a down market out here, man. Trucks are cheap. You can buy, like I just seen SoCal post what was it? Truck 2020 for 20,000 or something like that. Man, the market is crazy. Hard Stoner, what up? Can you give me some advice? My question further up. Oh yeah, I just answered that question. Yeah, I'm about to go on vacation May 16th, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't play around when it comes to vacation time, man. Columbia, here I come. I'm gonna enjoy that joint. I'm gonna enjoy that. Let me see. I'm still learning and want to build my business credit up some more. Yeah, I dropped a lot of videos about business credit, man. Y'all gotta check those out. I kind of stopped talking about it because I didn't want to get too in depth talking about credit. I see low prices, truckers, cars, CPM cents per mile. I see low prices, trucker cars. Appreciate it, Jay. Quality carriers. Yeah, I don't know much about the oil field. That's why I don't speak on it. Nevada, what up? What up? What up? What up? Didn't you do some videos about business credit a couple years ago? Nah, I did. Nah, it wasn't a couple years ago. It was a couple months ago. It's on there. Look at my what do you call it? All my videos. There's a video. I think it's a couple videos about business credit. Facts, it's high intensity in business. Yeah, man, it's crazy out here, man. I just try to tell y'all, because I know everybody got this idea to get their first trucks. They get their first trucks and they want to start a fleet and buy trucks and grow, get contracts, get dedicated freight. But if you're not willing to, you think the owner is always the one sitting back collecting a check. Nah, man. Nah. I gotta work too. Now I don't work as much as like I used to, but I still gotta get out here and work. Whether it's on a truck or whether it's doing other things like finding contracts, finding more freight. We still gotta work. But let's stop putting out this theory that you can't make money out here. There's still money out there. Now, I can't say it is harder, but like I said in the video I did before, shippers are fed up. Brokers are stepping on each other's toes. That means what it says. Like there's like brokers cutting each other brokers' throat. Shippers are tired of brokers. Shippers actually want carriers to reach out to them. Like I said, when I got the flour deal, they were shocked. They were shocked at how I got in contact with them. And I just told them, like, yo, I just saw a box truck near my neighborhood and I just called. That was back in like December. They told me, hey, call back in March. That's what I did. I put it in my little calendar, call this person back in March. They said, once I called them, they gave me the deal. They was like, hey, yeah, we can use you, whatever. And this is what I did. They didn't ask me to come up there, have a conversation with them. I told them I was coming up there. And that's when they gave me a whole tour of the whole facility. The facility sits on 50 plus acres, They showed me the whole facility. I wanted to meet the owner, but he wasn't there. He was in Salt Lake City skiing or something like that, Colorado or something. But I'm gonna meet him one day. But that's how it all went down. They be wanting carriers to actually reach out. Now, the hard part is about carriers reaching out is finding the right person or finding the right contact or individual to talk to. Yeah, you go through those loopholes, but they be wanting people to reach out to them. Most of them places, like that flower company was probably the first one I actually went down there because it was about an hour and a half away from where I live at. But I went down there, introduced myself, gave him a face to the person talking on the phone. Shippers be wanting that relationship. They don't want to just keep talking to the phone. They're giving this loads out to somebody they never met before, and that's like a more family-owned type of business. So that's what I did. I'm not gonna be on here too long because I don't got my other phone, and I'm about to get on the highway. a lot of owner ops are making videos about them quitting and selling their trucks. Oh, let me pull over right quick. Let me read this right quick. I'm gonna give y'all about what time is it? It's 6:10. I'll give y'all about 5 minutes. I pulled over the side of the road just for this. I'm gonna give y'all about 5 minutes. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Let me see. A lot of owner ops are making videos about them quitting and selling their trucks. What are they doing wrong? How do we do it right? Well, it all goes back before the market went like this. If you was out here just booking loads off the load boards and not trying to build a relationship, that's what happens. That's what I be talking about. When people get trucks and they just go out here and just book loads on the load board and get whatever and go whatever the money goes and not actually building a relationship. And when the market takes a turn and you haven't built a relationship with them, this is what happens. You got to build relationships with some of these brokers. I'm not saying going out here getting customer freight. Yeah, that's an addition, but it's harder to get customer freight, or it's hard to get customer freight or contracts being a one truck operation. It's hard. Yeah, it is. Because customers want to push out volume, and if you don't got capacity to do that, they won't find somebody else. But you got to start building relationships. You had to, like, when the market is good, you have to start building relationships. So when the market takes a turn, they know that broker knows that they can count on you to pull that load at this rate. And 9 times out of 10, yeah, the rate might change just a little bit, but you still got that freight. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. But y'all got it. When the market changes, you have to start building these relationships. Cool. You don't expect nothing from us that you can do yourself. Let's keep it. Yeah. You already know, company. Like, I'm not pushing out loads. If I'm not gonna do it, I wouldn't push it out to them. You know how I do. Yeah, brokers is a scam for load slaves, CPM $1.90. Yeah, they're doing that right now, but the market has. Now, I'm not gonna. Not all brokers, but a lot of brokers are running a game right now. They know that the market's down. They know they got X amount of dollars, and they trying to make their money and go home to their families. That's all they care about, is making it $150 per load. At the end of the day, they don't care about the carrier. That's just what it is. As a broker, you know, they running the business too. So thanks, Cooley, for everything. Is it beneficial to get your own authority in this market? Me, it depends on what your finances are. It depends on what you got going on. Are you leasing a truck, or do you have a truck owned outright? It's just a lot of things factor into that. You know, if I had a paid off truck, a paid off trailer, and you know, if I had maybe some type of side hustle, I would say, going on, I would activate authority, you know, just to give it that probation period, get away with it. That's just me. You know, can you do it without a side hustle? Yeah, maybe you can. You know, you might have to go to places you don't want to do. You might have to do things you don't want to do. But right now, it's kind of like, if you got paid off, it's kind of, well, I wouldn't say just paid off equipment. You can do it with financing equipment, depending on what the payment terms are. Because I've done it before. Like I said, I did a video a long time ago when I was in Florida, and I think I showed the picture. I think a palm tree was in the back or something like that. The race was just about as bad as this. I done it with a truck note, like I said, truck note, trailer note, and at the time, I don't think I had my authority. I was leased on, so it just depends on it just really depends, man. Everybody's financial situation is different. That's like a hard one to really tell somebody to do. Like, it just really depends. Let me see. The business, let me see, did I miss something? Would you recommend putting your equipment under a holding? I thought, yeah, I seen people talking about that, especially you got a lot of paid off equipment. It just depends, you know, really there's no from my understanding, there's really no tax break from it. But yeah, it's for your protection. It's more so protection for lawsuits and stuff like that. This business is not for everybody. It's just easy to get into, but these guys not business savvy. They just got good credit. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people just go out here and buy trucks and just think they know it all. But once they get into the game, they finally realize what's really going on. Like I said, it's more downs and ups in trucking. Y'all should know, y'all should know that by now. There's really more downs and ups. We haven't really seen a true produce. Well, this year produce season has been better than last year. It's not at its peak, but flowers is produce. You know what I'm saying? We still getting good money over here. But that goes a long way. Let me see, what y'all talking about? Food loads for his high CPM for time riding. You gotta say that again. What's going on, Ms. Richardson? Are the brokers really going to start showing the rate that the shipper's paying them to the carrier? I don't know. I did a whole segment about that. At the end of the day, I don't really care. It could be broker transparency all it wants. At the end of the day, I'm gonna get what I need to get, or I'm gonna make sure the drivers are getting what they need to get. Because I don't want to get involved with counting somebody else's pockets. They run, like I said, they're running the business too. They're gonna try to get what they can get out of it and make their money. If the load's going, if they got $1,500 to the broker, and the broker gives it to the carrier for $1,000, and the carrier agrees to take it for $1,000, and it made sense for the carrier, that's all that matters. Yeah, the broker made $500 on it. Okay, and what? Like, it's just like, if you agree to the rate, then you agree to the rate. You agree that this rate is good enough for you to take care of what you need to take care of. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's your fault as a carrier that you didn't negotiate. You didn't go back and forth with the broker to get a better rate. You can't be, like I said, as a carrier, you can't be quick to take a load because you have to. You don't have to take anything these brokers are giving you. You can say, nah, I'm good, and move on to the next. But you can't be at the mercy of these brokers, if you understand what I'm saying. Was gas this high though at the time? I can't even remember. Gas, right? You talking about fuel, diesel fuel? You talking about regular gas? Fuel right now, fuel was higher back in COVID. I believe so. Because right now I'm getting about $3.70 a gallon. I think back then it was over $4, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Diesel when I first started. No, diesel. I think the lowest I seen diesel was probably about, I want to say $1.90. Was it $1.90 at one time? I might be tripping, but it might have been. I think it was one time when I was in Georgia, and I remember calling somebody, and I think I had got fuel for like $1.90 or $1.98 or something like that. I might be tripping. I don't know, but I believe so. I can't remember. I appreciate it, Jimmy Smith. Man, I'm trying to put that game out here, man. It's hard out here. Yes, it is, but you gotta have that hustle mentality, man. Don't be so quick to give up. All right. Yeah, it's like 377. Yeah, it's like I'm getting like 370, 372 with the discount, somewhere around there. It's okay. I think I just filled up like 70 gallons for like $200 something, whatever. Plus the reefer fuel, it's like $200 something, $250 or something like that. Just to run this load. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in, man. It was a little quick live. But I gotta get out of here, get back to the crib, handle some business. I'm gonna try to go live again tomorrow when I drop that load while I'm waiting. So it'll probably be like I'm gonna be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'll probably go live around that time. So make sure y'all tap in tomorrow morning, Eastern time. You know, I'm in Virginia, Eastern time. Tap in tomorrow morning because I'm gonna go live again so I can talk a little bit more with y'all guys. Are you? No, I'm not with Nasty. No, I don't mess with Nasty.